What's going on, guys? Your boy David Exclusive back at it once more with another episode of the Bleach Brave Souls Beginners Tutorial, episode number 3, guys. And today I will be discussing characters. So in this video you will learn everything about characters, how to power them up, what they are, what use they have, how far it goes, everything will be discussed in this video about characters, guys. So if this video was helpful, please make sure to leave a like down below to show some love and support. Let me know in the comments down below if this video was helpful. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button to see more Bleach Brave Souls related or more anime related content. And without further ado, guys, let's get right into this video. So to get to the characters, guys, you can go to edit right here. So when it comes to characters, guys, this goes very wide. So to start things off, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and if you click on the arrows right here, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sorts of teams, guys, where you can put multiple selection of characters to your own personal choice, and where you can build different kind of teams for specific different kind of selections of types of in-game content that you want to complete. So make sure to use those teams to the fullest, and feel free to experiment a little bit on how and what teams you're building. When it comes to characters, you can sort them out really easily by clicking on the sort button right here, and as you guys can see, you got first the attributes, rarity, the killer, the affiliation, normal attack type, unique attack type, and so on, and soul rate, guys. So we will be discussing every single part in this video. So attribute, guys, let's tip this back. Attribute is green, purple, red, blue, or orange, guys. Green is also known as technique. The purple element is also known as heart. The red element is also known as power. The blue element is also known as speed, and the orange element is also known as mind, guys. And why are these attributes so important, guys? Well, this is all related to, as how they call it, the combat triangle, guys. So for example, when it comes to green fighting against red, this color has the advantage against green. But when it's green against blue, then it will be green having the advantage against blue, and blue has the advantage against the power or the red one. And then you got purple and the orange one, which basically do the exact same amount of damage to each other. So that's kind of the combat triangle in Bleach Brave Souls. Definitely make sure to experiment a little bit with this, but you'll notice soon enough when it comes to when you're playing the game. So no worries, you'll get to that very soon. Furthermore, you have the rarity, guys. As you guys know, you got 1-star characters, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star, and 6-star characters, guys. 6-star are obviously the characters that you kind of need the most to enjoy and complete the game to its fullest. But to get a 6-star character, you will first need to have a 5-star character, guys. Only a 5-star character can be evolved to a level 6-star character, guys. For example, a level 1-star character cannot be evolved to level 2. 2 cannot be evolved to level 3, and 3 cannot be evolved to level 4, and level 4 cannot be evolved to level 5. So it's only a 5-star character, guys, that are important to get, as these are the characters that are evolvable to level 6 stars, guys. So this is something that you need to know. So by clicking this, you can select and sort them out randomly. As soon as you have a 6-star character, guys, these characters will get a certain killer. For example, Soul Reaper, Captain, Squad Zero, Hollow, Awankar, Espada, Human, no affiliation. This is all a certain killer that your character will particularly have. Then you have the affiliation, guys. For example, let's imagine you'll have a Bankai Byakuya, for example. Byakuya will have the captain affiliation, but also the Soul Reaper affiliation, guys, as Byakuya is a Soul Reaper and he is a captain, so he will have 2 affiliations. And to take another example, for instance, Ulquiorra could be an Awankar, but he's also an Espada, so he will have a double affiliation too. But for example, Ichigo can only have, for example, the Soul Reaper affiliation, but he can also have the Soul Reaper and the Hollow affiliation, guys, as he has some Hollow forms as well. So that's the affiliation term. If you continue a little bit further, you go to normal attack type. Here you can sort out on your character's fighting style, because you have 2 sort of attacking styles in Bleach Brave Souls. You can have melee characters or you can have ranged characters, guys. So that's basically the sort of attack style that your character can have. Something else is unique attack type, guys. This is a skill that your character could have, for example, a barrier move, a boost move, a heal move, or an auto revive sort of skill. Also, this can be found right here, guys. If you continue a little bit more, every character, they will get a soul trait, guys, and soul traits are very useful in game, which I will discuss as well. Also here there are a lot of possibilities. You can sort them on attack, stamina, defense, focus, and SP, which isn't that relevant. And these days it's kinda more important to sort them by reduced attack, strong attack cooldown, increased strong attack damage, increased normal attack damage. If you scroll down a little bit further, you will have decreased damage taken, full stamina boost, last ditch survival. A lot of soul traits are in the game when it comes to characters too. And if you scroll down a little bit further, you can sort by skill as well. So frenzy, bombardment, flurry, fire duration, a lot of skills. Healer, enhancer, weaken attack, poise, pierce barrier, hit hidden enemies, guard break. There are a lot of skills that a character can unlock into the game. Also here you can sort them out by clicking whatever you want. And furthermore, you can also choose to show only unlocked or locked characters, and that's how you basically sort out every single character in here, guys. So I'm just gonna reset this real quickly. Sort them, we'll just leave it like that too. Okay, so let's continue, guys. And as I already mentioned as well, guys, 1, 2, 3, and 4 stars are not that relevant to keep or hold on to into the game, except for a few, guys. So let's take this 4-star Kisuke for example. As you guys can see, guys, his soul trait is crystal / jewel drop plus 13%, guys, and this is actually a really interesting and useful soul trait to have and to keep into the game. Why? Because you can put this character as a link, as how they used to call this in Bleach Brave Souls, to potentially get an extra 13% boost on the specific character that you're linking it on to possibly farm extra crystal or jewel drops. So for example, I'll go to my level or tag team team 9. As you guys can see, I got 3 characters in here. Let's take Mauricio, who is the main character in front. As you guys can see, he is level 200 right now, which I'll get into soon as well. As you guys can see, guys, his main soul trait is crystal plus jewel drop plus 17%, guys. But if you go to augments right here, you can add accessories, which I will discuss later on, and character links. And as you guys can see, I got 3 certain links which I added here. For example, this Kisuke, crystal jewel drop plus 17%. This 4-star Kisuke, crystal jewel drop plus 13%. And this 5-star Mauricio as well, crystal drop and jewel drop plus 17%, guys. Which gives him a huge amount of extra percentages when it comes to crystal or jewel drop rates, guys. So this is why having good soul traits are very important, guys. This goes to, well, as you guys can see, crystal teams, to possibly, let's continue, the coin farming teams for this example. As you guys can see, this Kisuke, he has the crystal jewel drop plus 16% and he has a coin drop plus 13%, guys. This is a frenzy character which you get free in game eventually by ticket summons or whatsoever. And as you guys can see right here, character links, 4-star links, coin drop plus 13% all the way, guys. So this is also very useful to get coins into the game way faster. That's also a tip that I want to give with you guys. If you guys are building up your teams, for example, if you're in the need of coins or crystals or jewels, make sure to build up teams with these sort of links, guys. It will make a huge difference. No lie, it will make a huge difference. I'm not even kidding. You'll notice for real. So that's the first tip that I want to give with you guys. Make sure to use the soul trait links to the fullest. When it comes to 1, 2, and 3 stars, they are completely useless. When it comes to 4 stars, I would recommend to only keep the coin and crystal links. All the other ones you can basically get rid of. And when it comes to 5 stars, you're free to choose. I mean, on 5 stars, I recommend to keep at least 1 copy of every character, because this might be needed for the chronicle quests in the future, in my opinion. You can also feed a possible double 5-star character that you have into your character, which I will be discussing in this video as well. But there is a ton to learn about when it comes to characters, so but we will get over all of this into this video. As you guys can see here, this 3-star Ichigo is level 1 and he is 3-star, but for this example, this level Kisuke is level 4 stars and he is level 70, completely green. But now you might be asking, David, you got another Kisuke right here, he's level 72, but he's white. Why is this character green and why is he white? It's very easy. On this character, guys, his soul tree is not completed to a full 100%, guys. And as soon as you have a character which you will get to a full 100% on his soul tree, it will become green right here, guys. So as soon as the soul tree is 100%, guys, this will turn green as well. So that's the first question that I want to answer with you guys. Furthermore, guys, what's important to know as well is at the bottom right here down below, guys, you guys will see your inventory spaces, your character rosters. As you guys can see, I upgraded it to 900 spaces and it's filled with 595 spaces of characters right now. You can increase this by clicking on the plus button and you can unlock 5 slots for 5 orbs, guys. Eventually, when time will pass, you need to do this, but I would keep it at limited as possible so that you can save your orbs as good as possible. As I just mentioned as well, you got 3-star, 4 stars and 5 stars, and as I told you guys, 5 stars are the only characters that are upgradable to 6 stars. But once again, guys, no weight characters, and with weight characters I mean these characters. So I will get into this real quickly. If you go to events, you will see rates over here, guys. If you click on rates, you can see a bunch of characters right here. You got 4-star raid characters and 5-star raid characters, guys. But as you guys can see, these all have silver stars, guys. I'm meaning these 5-star characters with silver stars are not upgradable until 6 stars, guys. And you basically do not want to keep these characters at all if you don't need them. And I'll tell you guys in a bit why you will need these 4 and 5-star characters eventually. What I also want to tell you guys real quickly, you can max out every single character in here to get orbs out. So if you guys haven't seen my how to get orbs for beginners yet, make sure to check that out as well. But let's get back to the edit tab and let's go to this Rukia, for example, which I managed to pull fairly recently. As you guys can see, she is a 5-star, gold 5-star character, which is upgradable up to 6 stars. As you guys can see, I locked her so that I won't be able to sell her or to lose her or anything like that. And as you guys can see, she is level 1 at this very point. So you guys might be asking, David, how in the world are we gonna get her up to level 100 or to 6 stars or even higher? And that's what I'm about to explain to you guys right about now. So as you guys can see, she is only limited to level 60 right now. So that's something that we need to increase. To increase this, you go to augment. You can click on augment here, and then you will get passed onto this screen. So as you guys can see, this tells us to fuse characters into Rukia. How strange that oddly might sound, but oh well. So you can select characters manually, guys, like this, but you can also click the multi-select button right here. So then it will ask, are you sure you want to reset your selection? Let's click OK. And eventually you will get to this screen, guys. You can choose your rarity, which you want to fuse here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-star or all. I do recommend to keep it on 4-star or lower, guys, because you do not want to level up your 5-star characters which aren't locked yet. So please do keep it on level 4-star only. Furthermore, you can choose level 1 or even all levels. Furthermore, you have the badge option. Please, guys, always make sure to only use characters as fodder when they have a badge, guys. For example, these characters, as you guys can see, all have a badge. If your character does not have a badge right here, it means that your character is not maxed out yet and that you haven't collected the orbs out of that character yet. So please make sure to max out your character first so that it will have this medal and then use it as fodder, guys. But I will get into this in a very bit as well. So if we scroll down a little bit, guys, you see a bunch of 3 stars, but over here you will see some 3-star Rukias. And as you guys can see, this is a 5-star Rukia. If we fuse this Rukia into this Rukia, we will get extra EXP. So for example, if we fuse in this 3-star Byakuya, this will give us 5,000 XP. But if we use this Rukia, it will give us 10,000 XP. So this is always much better to select as fodder. This also is the same thing when it comes to 4 stars, guys. So as you guys can see, I got a bunch of 3 stars, but as you guys can see, I got some 4-star Rukias as well. Let's use this raid Mashiro, for example. As you guys can see, I got the badge on her, so I already got the orbs out of her. We select her, we'll get 22,500 EXP. But if we select a 4-star Rukia, we'll get even more, which is 45,000 EXP, guys. So it's definitely worth fusing the same character in your character. For example, see, I just selected 2 4-star Rukias. It already unlocks 1 level 5 slot right here, guys. So let's do that real quickly. I'm gonna just choose them manually. There we go. We just did some 4-star Rukias. Let us do some Rukias as 3 stars too. So there we go. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. I'll already fuse this. As you guys can see, we're getting Transcendence points when fusing. I will discuss this as well. There we go. As you guys can see, we increased our level cap up to level 75 already, guys. So we need to do a few more. Let's do multi-select once more. And let us select the 3-star or lower. Select a team, which will be enough. As you guys can see, it's full. Let's click on fuse. And there we go, guys. Let's hit it. Kaboom. So level cap increased to level 80, guys. So at first it was level 60 to the max, now it's level 80. Now we go back, and as you guys can see, all these circles lightened up, guys. So how to power up this character even further? You need to go to the soul tree right now, and here you can see the entire soul tree, which needs to get maxed out, guys, for your character to get stronger. For every single skill in here, you will be needing materials. For example, if I click on multi power up, you will see that I kind of already have all the materials, and to eventually fuse these materials, you will be needing coins as well, guys. So all of these materials, all of these coins can be farmed in the events tab and eventually to the power up quests over here. And if you scroll down a little bit, you will see, let's see, up. So as you guys can see, guys, crystals over here. Click on crystals and you can select any color that you need to farm. As you guys can see right now, we have a special event that we get extra drop rates when it comes to crystals or Hogyoku drop rates. Once again, guys, use a crystal team with crystal links to get the most amount of crystals out of these events. Furthermore, you have the jewels right here, guys. Jewels are for the 6-star version, which we'll get into in a bit. Droplets are needed as well, resurrection rings too. And as you guys can see, if you need more coins to farm, you can get coins here as well, and make sure to possibly use a coin team as well. So that's it where you can get your resources, guys. Let's get back to our character, this Rukia. So we got her up to level 80. Let's go to the soul tree. If you guys got all the materials that you need for maxing out a character, make sure to click multi power up, guys. This is the most and easiest and most effective way to power up your character. Please do not click on every single power ability separately. Please do not choose this option, guys. You can power up your character with your materials and the coins, but if you don't have these materials, you can do it with orbs too. But you do not need to do this, guys. Please do not waste your orbs on this, because this is by far throwing your orbs away. So please don't make it too hard on yourself. Please just click on multi power up, and as soon as you've got all the materials, you can click on this. Kaboom, and there it goes, guys. As you guys can see, all of this has already been powered up. As you guys can see, this hasn't been unlocked yet. Why? This only unlocks if your character reaches level 20, level 40, level 60, level 80, and level 100, guys. And so how are we gonna fix this? You can put your character into your team. So if you go to team right here, if you put her here and you're gonna do some events right here, eventually when you complete your event, you will get EXP, meaning that your character will level up right there, guys. But if you're into the game for a longer period of time, like myself, who has already been playing the game for almost 5 years since the beginning, you can click on EXP and eventually you will get crystals, guys. And these crystals, you can use these as well to level up your character too. So let's just use a bunch of these. And as you guys can see, she is now up to level 80, guys. So let's hit that real quickly. There we go. And there she goes from level 1 to level 80. As you guys can see, the stats increase a little bit too. And as you guys can see, the remaining part of the soul tree unlocks as well, guys. Except for this part, because she is not level 100 yet. But that's what this is for, guys. As you guys can see, if you click on this, your level cap will increase by +2, guys. But eventually, if you just do up to level 10, it will become level 100. So let's do that real quickly. I'm just gonna multi-power up once more. There we go. As you guys can see, this unlocked as well. And as you guys can see right now, it's from level 80 to level 100. So that's that. As you guys can see, this is still locked though. So that's because our character is still at level 80. So you can still get her in your team to get EXP, or just do it with the crystals right here. We're gonna train her once more. Let's go up to level 100. There we go. And as you guys can see, since this is a new character which did not have a badge yet, which I did not max out yet, since we maxed her out for the very first time as a 5-star character, we are getting 50 orbs for reaching level 100 with 5-star Rukia. So let's go, guys. Let's happily take that, because orbs are really important into the game. And as you guys can see, guys, this should be unlocked as right now. Let's just click multi-power up once more. Always use this, guys. This is the most easiest part to max out your characters. There we go. Her last ditch survival link got completely upgraded to a full 100%, guys. So as I told you guys earlier into the game, last ditch survival rate plus 100%. You can put Rukia on a different character and that character will have this as a skill, as a soul trait in use, guys, but that's for later. So as you guys can see right now, since her soul tree was level 100%, she is green right now as well, guys. But you don't want to keep 5 stars as 5 stars. You definitely want to level them up to level 6 stars. And as you guys can see, you've got the evolve button right now. So you just need to click on evolve. You will need some Hogyakus for this, guys. So Hogyakus you will get through these out of events or to Khan's Bonanza shop or whatsoever. In game there are a lot of possibilities to get these. You'll need 3 of them to max out a level 5-star up to level 6-star. So let's hit that real quickly. As you guys can see, I'm fairly low, so I need to make sure to farm them. We got some cool animations going on. And as you guys can see, kaboom, awakened. And there's the 6-star with it. So now your girl Rukia is up to level 6 stars, guys. So let's continue. As you guys can see right now, guys, she has some different animations on it here. She has some lightning going on right now, which is always a new effect which you get as soon as you'll get a 6-star character, which is really nice to see. As you guys can see right now, she is 6 stars. She is once again dropped to level 1 to a level 100. But once again, guys, we need to max this out right here. So let's go to augment once again. And let's click multi-select once more. And let us click right now on 4-star or lower, since we do need way more characters to max our girl Rukia out. See, I selected 50 characters. I suppose all of these are 3 stars, but as you guys can see, we only were able to max out 1 extra circle. So let's do that real quickly. And as you guys can see, guys, per character that you're fusing into, you're getting Transcendence points. I will explain this, and maybe in this video or maybe on a separate one, I don't know, we'll see. So level cap increased to level 105. Let's continue so that she will be level 120 eventually. So let's go. We have some 4 stars playing in here, which makes go things a little bit faster. And there we go guys, level cap increased to level 120. So as you guys can see right now, at first she was level 100, now she is level 120 guys. So let's go back to our character. Something important to mention right here guys, this is a seasonal character guys. And what do I mean with seasonal? Seasonal characters are like Christmas, Halloween, Valentine, all those sorts of stuff guys. And the fun thing with these seasonal characters is if you go to soul tree, the only thing that you need to max out the soul tree are these materials guys, because for example we're just gonna use all these materials right now. So I'm gonna unlock her soul tree completely. So let's go, we just did that, and as you guys can see, kaboom, all of her soul tree except for this is completely unlocked guys. And as you guys can see, you've got some skills right here. So you've got frenzy, increased strong attack hits, we've got increased special move damage, devastation plus 40%. We've got the amazing skill that this Rukia has, inheritance zone only, mind link slot potions plus 5. So these are the skills guys which your character has, which can be found over here as well guys. So all of her skills are in here too. Double sprinter, debilitator, this is by far an amazing character. You can see her attack build up here as well. So as you guys can see, she is a melee attack character. How do you guys see this? Because the emblems are colored red. If it's a ranged character, the colors are blue, and you will see like a bow in here instead of swords. As you guys can see, she has status ailments on her attacks. On this attacks, this is, if I'm not mistaken, weaken. So a certain character can have poison or paralysis or fire, burn, a lot of status ailments to do extra damage when it comes to your enemy. Also, this will appear on the screen as well. And this is the special move, charge move with all the skills. So that's your character. And as you guys just noticed, we were able to complete the soul tree fairly easily. But if we go to another character, for example, this 6-star Koga, which I recently pulled as well. And as you guys can see guys, his soul tree isn't completely 100% yet. And as you guys can see over here as well, he isn't green yet. So what does this mean? Let's complete the soul tree real quickly. And as you guys can see, this needs to be completed as well. But as this is not a seasonal character guys, this Koga is not a seasonal character, there's something different in his soul tree. You will be needing some raid characters to complete his soul tree guys, and this is always the case except for seasonal characters guys. Seasonal characters are the only characters in 6-star versions that do not need these raid characters. For all other characters into the game that you want to ascend as a 6-star, you will be needing raid characters guys, and these characters are obtainable. So if you just click on this character, you will get immediately put on to their screen, and you can just do your difficulty that you want to choose. If you want to choose them manually, you can go to menu, quests, events, and eventually you go to your raids and you choose the character which you need. So that's something that you definitely need to know, definitely when it comes to maxing out your characters, but also this is very easy to do. Let's get back to our Rukia though. As you guys can see, her soul tree is almost maxed out, but as you guys know, she's still level 1, so we need to max her out a little bit more. So let me use my crystals once more. There we go. It's very useful to have these, so I would save them up as good as possible so that you can max out your favorite characters as soon as you pull them. So as you guys can see right now, EXP maxed out up to level 120. Let's train her. There we go. Kaboom. As you guys can see, her stats are increasing as well. So now she is level 120, but that's not all though. As you guys can see, her soul tree has unlocked this part too. So this kind of increased her level by 2, but eventually if you do up to level 15, which you can do by multi-power up to, kaboom, you will see that her level has been increased up to level 150 guys. So once again, we can do this, use some crystals, here we go, level 150 EXP max. And as you guys can see on the screen as well, since this is the first time that we are evolving this Rukia to 6-star to level 150, we're getting 75 spirit orbs, which is amazing, guys. So let's take those, and as you guys can see right now, her soul tree is fully completed and is completely 150 and is green, guys. But this is not where it ends. As you guys can see right here, she has the release function right now, guys, and for release you will be able to release your character to level 200, guys, and for this you will be needing 3 Hogyoku's will, guys, which are obtainable into the game and throughout events and all that kinds of stuff. As you guys can see, I have more than enough of these, so let's hit that OK button. No animations here, but as you guys can see right now, we got some extra adjustments into our soul tree. As you guys can see right now, a bunch of extra skills got unlocked here. And for this one, you will be needing so-called droplets, guys. Droplets are obtainable into the game as well. You will be needing a bunch of every color. So if I click on multi power up, you will see that you will need 80 of every single color, except for the color in which attribute she's in, guys. So as you guys can see on the screen, she is purple. She's a heart unit, meaning that I'll be needing the double amount of heart droplets for this character. In this case, as you already saw onto the screen, 160 droplets, guys. In my case, I already got all of these droplets farmed. So let's hit that OK button. There we go. Kaboom! And as you guys can see, level 200 is completely free, guys. These droplets can be farmed into the game, or you can get them throughout event rewards or the rewards, but you can farm them throughout events here. You can go to the power up quests, and if you scroll down a little bit further, you will have the droplets function right here. So you can do droplets ones right here, but if you want to get the most amount of droplets, guys, you can also do co-op right here and just do some droplet ones right here if you're a beginner. If you're more advanced, you can do the enriched droplet zone, because the droplets here is per color, so you can focus per color here. If you do co-op here and enriched droplet zone, you'll get every single droplet and a random amount if I can say it like that. And if you're like a more experienced player, you can do inheritance zone, which will give you link slot potions, guys. This is also something that I will be discussing in this video, or maybe in a different kind of video, because this is kind of long by now, so I might discuss this in a different kind of video too. So let's get back to our Rukia real quickly, guys. There we go. So there's our Rukia, guys, and as you guys can see on the top screen, she's now level 150, but not level 200 yet. As you guys can see, her soul tree is level 150 because we just maxed that out. As you guys know, we got the power up. We need to power her up once more. You can put her in your team as well and just do some events to let her get EXP if you do not have the crystals, because this does take some time to farm. But this is the most easiest way. I do recommend to keep these crystals for your most favorite characters and to just run your characters in events so that you can get EXP there. And eventually, guys, if your character is maxed out completely to level 200, you will get 1 Hogyoku will, guys. Also, this is one time only. So let's go. We got a Hogyoku's will. There we go. And that's how you get your character up to level 200, guys. There you go. And as you guys can see, the stats are a whole lot better right now. 1094 stamina, 638 attack, defense 352, focus 358, and SP 794, guys. So that's how you like increase your character to level 200, guys. You can power up your characters even more by clicking on augment here. You can add some character links, guys, accessories here, which I will be discussing in a different kind of video, link slots as well. So when it comes to accessories or character links, guys, you can click on one of these icons or just go for augment right here. One of the two, it doesn't matter. So I just click on augment, accessories, and character links. If you click on augment here and you click on character link there, you immediately get to this screen, guys. So I'm gonna filter this real quickly. There we go. So as you guys can see, there are no linked soul trades in here right now, guys. And as you guys can see, these are the characters that I also have. So here's where things get interesting, guys. So you can link some characters here, and as you guys can see, these are damage taken links. Strong attack recharge, normal attack damage taken. Eventually, the more characters you'll get, the more links you will be able to create for your possible favorite character, guys. So you can pull any character link on your character here, and that's how you basically make your character even stronger than it already is. So eventually with accessories too, which I will make a separate video on. But for example, if we go to our purple accessories, because we got a purple character, let's take this accessory right here. As you guys can see, this is a bonus accessory, as this is the same attribute, the same color as our character. She is hard. We will get 20% normal attack damage with this sword and an extra boost of 30%, guys. As you guys can see right here, her normal attack is 638. Now she gets an extra 192. But as you guys can see, her SP is far more higher, guys. So this character is an SP build character. So you kind of need to build her on spiritual pressure, guys, which is, for example, the first best accessory that I can find. This accessory. So focus reduced to 0, SP and stamina plus 20%, and an extra roll on spiritual pressure plus 20%. Let's add that. And as you guys can see, 318 extra SP, but her focus, however, gets reduced to 0. So these Yuki dispensers aren't that relevant anymore, but I just am showing this for like an example to show you guys. Furthermore, guys, there's something else that I need to share with you guys as well. If you go to your characters and you click on sort and filter, you have the possibility to resurrect certain characters. This is kinda almost only available when it comes to the older characters, so characters that have been in game from like the beginning of the game. And as you guys can see, these characters have pink stars. How do you get these pink stars, guys? Well, this basically is decided by K-Lab. So K-Lab throws out random older characters to be chosen as resurrectable units anytime soon, every month. And as soon as you have a resurrectable character, you can click on the character with a level 200 completed soul tree, completely green, and you'll have the possibility to resurrect. As soon as you click the resurrect tab, you will be that same character in a short fight that you need to complete to win. It's really not that difficult though, and eventually if you win that fight, your character will be resurrected, meaning that your character will be another new character to kinda max out, because if you max her out up until level 150, you will be receiving once more a new 75 orbs, one time only. But that's not all, guys. For example, guys, let's take this Christmas Halibel, which I got on my screen. As you guys can see right now, she is level 200. She was resurrected. As you guys can see, she has the pink stars. And as you guys can see, she has a strong attack recharge minus 12%, guys. But what's fun about the resurrectable characters, as you guys can see right now, she has the pink stars. And as you guys can see, her soul tree is not fully 150% yet. So if we click on that, you will see that there is something new in the soul tree, meaning this one. You will be needing resurrection rings to unlock a second soul trait. For example, in this Halibel, this will be freeze duration minus 55% as an extra link, guys. As you guys can see, you need 5 rings of the specific attribute that your character is. So Halibel is blue, so I will be needing 5 blue rings on this. These rings can also be farmed in the power-ups quest, guys. So as you guys can see, I've got 5. Let's hit that real quickly, and as you guys will see, we got another soul trait extra on this character. And as you guys can see right now, I'll have a 150 soul tree. And as you guys can see right now, she is a double soul trait. So strong attack recharge minus 12% and freeze duration minus 55%. Now the freeze duration isn't that usable, but there are a lot of specific resurrected characters which have great links. So those characters are even more usable to use as a specific link on a specific character. So these double soul traits are so usable, guys. So make sure to resurrect every single character to the fully maxed level 200 and the fully sultry level 150. And that's kind of everything when it comes to the characters, guys. So there's a bunch of things that I just talked about. I know that this video kind of took a whole long time, but I definitely hope that you guys all thought this video was helpful. So please do let me know. Please leave a like down below, guys, if this video was helpful, if this video helped you out with some things that you didn't know yet. Feel free to practice a little bit when it comes to soul trades and stuff, guys, but you basically need to check it out yourselves a little bit. Just know that when your character has an high SP, it will be based on strong attack, so you kind of need strong attack recharge or strong attack damage as character links. If your character has a high attack over here, you should be focusing on normal attack damage characters, guys. So it all depends on the links which you add. Test it out a little bit, be creative, and eventually you'll get a kick-ass character, guys. So hope you guys all enjoyed this info. Please do let me know in the comments down below if this video helped you guys out. Leave a like down below if you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe for more to see more Bleach Brave Souls related content. And that's it for this video, guys. So definitely make sure to check out all the other tutorials that are on my channel. They will probably be in the description down below as well. If not, on the ending of the video, you can find them on my channel as well. So that's it for this video, guys. Hope you guys all enjoyed. Hope this video helped you out. And I hope to see you guys all again in the next upcoming video. So on to the next one.